December 15, 2025. FPV drones from the Russian 57th Brigade intercepted a Ukrainian M113 armored vehicle and 2 pickup trucks used for logistical support near the Huliepol direction. The operation targeted enemy transport and supply lines, disrupting movement and limiting the ability to reinforce forward positions. The engagement highlights the use of unmanned systems to monitor and interdict critical logistical routes on the battlefield. Don't forget to share your thoughts about the video in the comments. Subscribe and leave a like. In the Kramatorsk-Drushkivka direction, a Russian FPV drone operator detected a military unit concealed in open, arid terrain. Snow has begun to fall in some areas along other parts of the front. Another abandoned armored vehicle was destroyed. A Ukrainian soldier attempted to hide among branches, but was detected by the thermal camera of a Russian FPV drone. Operations aimed at neutralizing hostile elements continue across the front line. In footage from the Dnipropetrovsk region, a Ukrainian serviceman made a provocative gesture upon noticing an approaching drone and was immediately engaged. The incident underscores the speed and decisiveness of modern drone warfare, where detection is often followed by an almost instantaneous response. Russian FPV drones equipped with high-explosive payloads struck a building that was being used by 2 Ukrainian soldiers. The precision engagement resulted in the structure being disabled and the position rendered combat ineffective. In the Sumy region, our FPV drone successfully engaged and destroyed an enemy truck. Russian fiber-optic drone operators destroyed a Ukrainian M113 armored personnel carrier in the Voloy area of Donetsk. The vehicle's rear door had been left open, making it vulnerable, and the attack resulted in its complete destruction. Footage from the Khark region shows clashes during the operation to secure the village of Kamia. By the end of the sequence, a Russian flag is seen raised atop a building, signaling control over the area. UAV operators from the 35th Army of the Vostok Military Group are conducting strikes against enemy positions near Huliepol. Despite the redeployment of Ukrainian reserve units to this sector, they have been unable to alter the operational situation. FPV drone units from Russian airborne formations of the Dnepr Motor Rifle Division continue conducting strikes against Ukrainian armed forces positions in the Orkhov direction. These operations focus on disrupting defensive layouts and degrading fortified positions, reflecting the ongoing use of FPV drones as a key tool in shaping the tactical situation along this sector of the front. FPV crews from the 1st Infantry Battalion of the 217th Guards Airborne Regiment, part of the 98th Guards Airborne Division, continue to demonstrate a high level of proficiency during combat operations. Their missions show consistent effectiveness even against field-installed counter-drone measures, including protective netting, highlighting adaptability and precision in challenging operational conditions. The Russian drone operator detected a heavy 6-rotor helicopter-type UAV. The Ukrainian drone was destroyed by a Russian fiber-optic FPV drone while attempting to drop 2 mines. Don't forget to share your opinion in the comments. Subscribe and like for more updates. Russian drone operators engaged and neutralized a group of Ukrainian soldiers positioned along a tree line and within a trench. The precision operation disrupted the enemy's defensive setup and reduced their capacity to maneuver in the area. Russian FPV drones conducted targeted operations against Ukrainian soldiers in concealed positions within the village of Stepnohursk. The drones systematically identified enemy personnel hiding in various structures and natural cover, allowing operators to relay precise target information to supporting units. These actions disrupted defensive arrangements, limited mobility, and forced the adversary to abandon fortified positions. The operation demonstrates the tactical integration of unmanned systems in modern combat, enhancing situational awareness and the effectiveness of follow-on ground or aerial actions. On the Sumy axis, an enemy infantry group was successfully dismounted. Without transport, and surrounded by thickets where countless drones operate, their chances of escape are slim. Russian UAV operators deployed from KVN to monitor the crossing point on the Osil River in Kapanskovoy, capturing remarkable footage of 3 FAB-500 bombs equipped with UMPKs being delivered to the area. A 152mm D-20 howitzer crew from the 98th Guards Airborne Division, operating as part of the Dnepr Group of Forces, carried out a precision fire mission against a temporary deployment site of the Ukrainian armed forces in the Kakhovka direction. Reconnaissance units detected enemy movement inside abandoned buildings on the right bank of the Dnieper River. The coordinates were promptly relayed to artillery crews, who engaged the target with accurate fire. As a result of the strike, the temporary deployment site of the Ukrainian unit was effectively neutralized, demonstrating coordinated interaction between reconnaissance and artillery elements on this sector of the front. During a reconnaissance mission, a Russian FPV drone identified a Ukrainian pickup truck as a point of interest. The drone rapidly approached the vehicle to conduct surveillance and gather tactical information. Thanks to the professional work of reconnaissance units, a temporary deployment site of the Ukrainian armed forces was identified and neutralized. The first official video from the Ministry of Defense in Siversk shows that after clearing the city, soldiers from the 6th Separate Motorized Rifle Brigade of the 3rd Combined Arms Army, part of the Southern Group, conducted door-to-door searches in apartment buildings and private homes to provide medical assistance to civilians remaining in the area. Additionally, while inspecting surrounding areas, the soldiers checked roads and nearby zones for explosive devices, safely neutralizing any hazardous materials discovered using controlled detonations. Footage shows a Russian combat aircraft delivering FAB series unguided bombs against a Ukrainian position. Based on the strike pattern and typical operational use, the aircraft could be a Su-34 or Su-24, which are commonly deployed for such missions. The bombs appear to be in the 250 to 500 kilograms range, consistent with standard FAB 250 or FAB 500 munitions used for area suppression of fortified positions. Footage from the Zaporizhzhia front shows a Ukrainian armed forces soldier accepting surrender following a targeted fiber-optic drone operation against an enemy command center in the village of Primorsky. The precision drone strike disrupted the command post, allowing Ukrainian forces to secure the area and take control with minimal risk to personnel. Russian forces successfully destroyed a Ukrainian tank through a coordinated operation involving FPV drones and artillery support. The drones conducted precise reconnaissance and target designation, allowing artillery units to engage the armored vehicle with accuracy. This combined arms approach ensured the tank was neutralized efficiently, minimizing exposure to friendly forces while maximizing the effect on the enemy's defensive capabilities. The operation highlights the integration of unmanned aerial systems with conventional firepower in modern combat, demonstrating both tactical precision and operational coordination on the battlefield. Russian air defense drone teams from the 4th Military Base carried out counter-UAV strikes, disrupting Ukrainian reconnaissance activity. Meanwhile, advances by the 58th Guards Army and the 7th Guards Airborne Division are increasing pressure around Guliapole, supported by continued strikes on Ukrainian artillery and surveillance assets. FPV drone operator Kostin, from the 291st Regiment of the 42nd Division, conducted a highly effective operation described by troops as a lucky day. Flying with precision over enemy defensive setups intended to protect transport routes, Kostin successfully neutralized several hostile vehicles. In addition, his operation disrupted remaining enemy personnel movements around Orkhov, contributing to the overall tactical advantage in the area. Frontline footage captures Russian aviation operations in action. The video shows 2 helicopters approaching and delivering unguided rocket fire along precise trajectories toward identified enemy positions in the Konstantinovka area. The operation demonstrates the skill and coordination of the pilots. A rapid strike followed by an immediate withdrawal from the target zone, minimizing exposure while maintaining operational effectiveness. 0:00 a.m. Lancet UAV team from the Sever Group of Forces detected and neutralized a man-gust radar system of the Ukrainian armed forces in the Kharkov direction. 0:07 FPV drone operators from the Vostok Group of Forces intercepted and destroyed enemy hexacopters over Guliapole in the Zaporozhye region. 0:19 UAV operators from the Dnepr Group of Forces conducted precision strikes against Ukrainian armed forces targets in the Zaporozhye region. 0:28 FPV drone units from the Sever Group of Forces disabled a Ukrainian ATV and other military vehicles and engaged a heavily armored Baba Yaga hexacopter in the Sumy region. West of the recently secured Krasnoarmeysk, Pokrovsk, near the settlement of Grashino, the Smutlianka and Rubicon units conducted coordinated target designation for Russian aerospace forces. Their actions enabled accurate air operations against identified enemy positions. Heavy FAB munitions were employed to suppress fortified sites and key defensive points in the area. The strikes reduced resistance and supported efforts to stabilize the operational zone, demonstrating close coordination between ground reconnaissance elements and air power in this sector of the front. A Ukrainian soldier successfully shot down a Russian kamikaze drone over Konstantinovka with his first shot using a U-15 rifle. Two Ukrainian armed forces positions in the towns of Burilo and Belita, located in the Sumy region, came under attack by Garantu UAVs. The unmanned aerial vehicles targeted the military installations with precision, impacting defensive setups and equipment at both sites. Ukrainian units responded by reinforcing their positions, assessing damage, and implementing countermeasures to maintain operational readiness. The incidents underscore the ongoing use of UAV technology in modern combat and the constant need for tactical vigilance in contested areas. Footage from the Sumy region shows elements of the 56th Air Assault Regiment, in coordination with the Rubicon UAV Operations Center, engaging a Ukrainian armored vehicle. The operation targeted an enemy T-64 tank, which sustained multiple accurate strikes from unmanned systems. Following repeated impacts, the vehicle suffered a catastrophic internal reaction, leading to a large secondary blast consistent with an onboard ammunition detonation. The resulting explosion was visible from a considerable distance, underscoring the intensity of the engagement and the effectiveness of coordinated drone-guided anti-armor tactics on the modern battlefield. GoPro footage captured by a Russian stormtrooper near Kupiansk reveals Ukrainian soldiers from the 116th Separate Mechanized Brigade taking cover in a cellar during a frontline sweep. The video, recorded during a close-quarters reconnaissance mission, underscores the precision and coordination of Russian tactical units operating in contested zones. As the stormtrooper team advanced through the area, they identified signs of recent movement and quickly located the concealed Ukrainian personnel. The footage not only documents the encounter but also highlights the effectiveness of Russian surveillance and ground-clearing operations, maintaining pressure on enemy positions and ensuring constant monitoring of hostile activity. War of the Machines. In the Kurilovka sector, operators of the Russian Sixth Army employed kamikaze drones in succession, striking and disabling robotic vehicles used by militant formations. The coordinated attacks highlighted the growing role of unmanned systems in direct frontline engagements, where precision and persistence decide the outcome. Soldiers from the 16th Special Forces Brigade are on duty. They identified and neutralized Ukrainian armed forces personnel hiding in residential buildings in the Urava area. This is further proof that they are hiding among civilians in residential areas. All buildings where Ukrainian forces were hiding were destroyed by powerful explosions. The Russian fiber optic drone was in standby mode for an ambush. First, a Ukrainian soldier passed by. The operator waited calmly. Then, upon seeing a second Ukrainian soldier, he activated the propellers. The Russian drone operator flew the drone toward the second soldier. Soldiers from the 3005th Artillery Brigade of the 5th Army and the 14th Special Forces Brigade of the Vosto Military Group worked together to locate and destroy a D-30 artillery piece belonging to the Ukrainian armed forces in the direction of July Pole. 9:24 p.m., December 1, 2025. Russian units report flushing enemy fighters from a concealed hideout, forcing them into the open and taking them prisoner. The operation demonstrated effective coordination between reconnaissance and assault elements, ensuring control over the position and neutralizing resistance without allowing escape. Don't forget to leave your opinion about the video in the comments. Subscribe and like. Russian forces near the scene called on the Ukrainian soldiers to surrender. The smart men used their heads and surrendered.